Hey, welcome to the Spirit of the Outdoors. I'm at Lake Kegonsoa State Park in Wisconsin, and the second weekend in January 6th, and it is snowing. We've had about an inch, so it's covered everything. It made everything white. It's snowing right now. It's kind of beautiful. So I'm doing the book, continuing the book, 60 Hikes Within 60 Miles of Madison. So here's the issue when you do something like this. Some of the hikes are, in state parks and things, on trails where they may have groomed and tracked for cross-country skiing. So if that's the case, you can't hike on those. So you got to be careful. You got to be watching for that. And this is one of those parks. I don't think they haven't groomed anything yet. In fact, I know they haven't, because I saw people out on the trail when I first came in, crossing over a trail, running. So I know they haven't groomed anything yet, but it's probably pretty close. But that is something that, when people write these books, they're figuring that people are going to be hiking when it's nice during the summertime or the fall, or times when there's not snow on the ground. And if there is, then you have to kind of find alternative routes in that. So this one is a fairly big one. I'm going to see if indeed they've started grooming them. If they have, then I'll have to stay off it. Otherwise, I'm going to make a good effort to get this hike in. Right now, 8:30 on January 6th. I'm going to try and get going here. It is a beautiful area. It's just unfortunate. Not unfortunate. It's beautiful snow, but we'll just see how that all goes. I also forgot the little holder for the GoPro, so I can't put it on the tripod or on my pack strap. So I'm going to be holding the camera at times and trying to do this. So anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to walk down this trail. It's down there along the lake. The lake is right over in there, past that picnic table there. Out there, way out there, past that. So out in there, and we'll just see what this trail looks like. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. So somehow that first part, me walking down here, showing you the lake and everything, did not get on. Don't know why. I think I hit the button probably twice and it didn't realize it wasn't recording. All right, so anyway, I came down from that little picnic area up there, right by the lake, down this trail. And I'm gonna hike around this trail. This is actually a snowshoe trail. Not yet, but this goes down to the snowshoe trail, the snowshoe area where you can snowshoe. So this is still, I'm on a paved trail right now. So that's kind of the good point of this. It starts off, so you can hike some of this in the winter time, and because the first portion of this is actually on the snowshoe trail. The rest of it, if it's not groomed and tracked, you can hike on it. We'll see if they're going to do that. The snow is not, and the ground is not real good yet. So as you can see here, if you're skiing along here, you're going to be on you're going to be hitting the grass. And if it's rocky, you're going to be going over rocks. Not quite enough. And you can see that. Not quite enough to maybe if there's skis underneath, it might just push it down and you might get a good base underneath it. But if it's a rocky area or you're going through where there's lots of tree coverage, where there's pine trees and things like that, you're not going to have consistent coverage. And then that's pretty onto the lake. Lake is starting to freeze, but not real solid yet. Yeah, if you were on, this is still pavement. I think. Yeah, it's still paved here. But there's, oh, maybe this is gravel. Yeah, this is gravel. It just sounded like pavement at first. But there's roots and things like this. If this were across a ski trail, that you would scratch the hell out of your skis. So I don't know. We'll see what the other trails are like, and if they start grooming or not. All right, I will continue. So I'm at Lake Kegonsoa State Park, and it's a beautiful snowy day. All sorts of good stuff. I'm at Scuppernong Trails in the southern Kettle Moraine State Forest in Wisconsin, and still working on the 60 hikes within 60 miles of Madison. A lot of people out at this trail. This is a popular trail in southern Kettle. It's a good hiking trail. So you're going to see and hear cars and things. So once again, show you that. I don't know how that got in there at all. I'm leaning the camera back in my car. I don't even know how this is going to work. But anyway, I'm going to start off on this. It's about a 5-mile hike, and get this one in as well. So out here at Scuppernong Trails, Southern Kettle Moraine State Forest. We live out here, just call it the Southern Kettle. Anyway, this is a very rolling, beautiful pine forest, pine plantation. These were all planted. You can't see it here. I'd have to get in, see if you can see it here. There it is. If you can see how it's in rows. This is a row, and then I'll walk through here. There's a row, and another. Some of them have been cut down, but you can see the row of trees through here. So yeah, that was the Civilian Conservation Corps, I think. The CCC, is that what it? Anyway, they did that. I'm not sure how long, when that was. 50s, I think. 40s, something like that. Anyway, that's a beautiful area to start off with. It's all very sandy, but then it is a very hilly trail. It rolls. As you can see, I'm going to go up this hill. This is a good size hill. Try not to breathe really heavily as I walk up this hill. Pretty rocky, but then rolls down. This used to be, in the wintertime, groomed for cross-country skiing. A lot of the trails out here, they've done a nice job with putting these intersections. So S4, then you just find S4 on the map, and it's not like you are here. They've got all the intersections done so that you can see, and then the numbers after that, where you see G01, that's green or orange, and 1 mile. So that's the mile markers after that. So you can see exactly how far it is. And I'm here and headed that way. So when I get just before S5 up there, I'll hit the 2.5 mile mark. And that's about halfway. And you come all the way back down. So yeah, going that way in this long corridor. It's kind of nice. And you get down to here, Pine Woods Campground is back up in there. And you make that turn and come back. So it's a nice thing. That way. See that nice long corridor? Just a nice hike. This is great because it's just flat and just takes you in there. It's just a beautiful hike through this pine plantation. These big pine trees on either side, and you just go down this row. It's kind of cool. So I'll keep moving along and hike this beautiful trail out here. A little bit of snow right now. It's kind of nice. All right, more to come. Just beautiful area, rolling, if I'm not mistaken. Right up here should be another junction. See a bench. Yep, I do see a trail. See it on the map. I'm on the green. See that arrow? Right there. That way. See the map. Come all the way down here. Junction S7. It's kind of rubbed out there. That's where it is. They all three come back together now. Green, orange, and red. I mean, yeah, green, orange, and red. You can see that on that post down there. And I'll take that around. I'll stay on the green, go out there, and come back in. Should be a good hike. I'm about 3.5. No, yeah, just past 3.5. I'll be hitting 4 miles down here. So off we go. Now they all come together. See, they're all together now. And go back to some music. This is so I got a playlist. You'll hear Journey, Don't Stop Believing. That's 120 beats a minute. It's a good. There's the parking lot over there. Coming back into all three together. There it is. And coming back to the parking lot. Show off your selfie skills. No, don't think so. Alright. That was a good hike. Really nice.
Workout paused.